Kiana. So I am back with another review. So this one is not a first impressions. This video is going to be on the new Dior Forever Undercover foundation. This is 24-hour full coverage foundation. That's what it's claiming on the box right here. So this foundation is supposed to be for all skin types, I believe. So I'm going to read what the back says for you guys. DiorSkin Forever Undercover reinvents full coverage with an ultra fluid foundation that offers the perfect mix of extreme correction and surprisingly weightless feel. Its fresh water-based texture forms a film so incredibly comfortable and exceptionally fine you forget it is even there from morning until night. With a high concentration of correcting pigments, it delivers a flawless semi-matte finish and conceals imperfections for 24 hours. So this is claiming to stay on your skin for 24 hours. It is also claiming that it's soft matte, that it's weightless, that it's flawless, and full coverage. So I have used this about 4 times prior to today's video. I'm going to give you what my thoughts are the other times that I wore it, and then of course I'm going to do a few check-ins for you today, and then at the end of the video I'm going to let you guys know what my final thoughts are by the end of my day. So my last check-in, that's when you'll hear my final thoughts. This does retail for $52, and yes, I purchased this with my own money. Nothing was sent to me. Nothing's been sent to me. I'm just putting that out there. So my thoughts on this foundation for the other times that I have worn it. So I do think that it is a nice foundation. The first 2 times that I wore it, I actually didn't have any complaints. You know, it set on the skin really nicely. It covered everything fine. I didn't have anything really bad to say about it. It did stay all day. I didn't see any, places where it kind of disappeared. And the only issue that I did have the first 2 times that I wore it, as well as the 3rd and 4th time, I noticed that it was setting into my fine lines. Yeah, and I don't really like that. So that was one of the only complaints that I had in the beginning. And it was really nice. It didn't make me oily. It was fine. But the last 2 times that I wore it, I don't know why, but it started disappearing. So like my glasses are really big. I don't know if you notice. When I'm not on camera or when I'm not taking pictures, like I do wear these all the time. So I don't know if anybody knew that. I do wear glasses all the time. So when I'm, working and, going about my day, my glasses are big. The frame does come about to my cheek. It doesn't really hit the cheek, but sometimes it will, like if I'm smiling or laughing, or, I like go to fix my glasses and I push them in, it does touch my cheek area. I noticed that the last 2 times that I've worn this foundation, it will like disappear from this area. Like my glasses will touch it so many times throughout the day that it's just like there's no foundation there anymore. I don't know why. Also, I like the foundation will like move from this area. It came off like around my forehead area. It like completely disappeared on my skin, which was weird. That's an issue for me because when I wear my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, it doesn't matter how many times a day my glasses hit my cheek, like that stuff does not go away. Like I still have full coverage on my face throughout the whole entire day. It doesn't settle into my fine lines. It doesn't disappear, on my chin area where I may, like touch all the time because I'm like putting my hands there. It doesn't disappear on my forehead where like, I go to fix my hair all the time. So it's just like, if I'm paying $52 for this foundation to be on my skin for 24 hours, I need this to be on my skin for 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like $52 isn't cheap. $48 isn't cheap. Like these foundations are not cheap. So when I am purchasing something because you're saying it's going to last a certain amount of time, I need it for that certain amount of time. Like there's no reason for it to be coming off before the time that you're advertising. Does that make sense? Like I just really want to like emphasize that. So I am going to try it one last time today to see if I like it. I'm going to give it one more go, and if it comes off, I'm not going to be a happy camper. So, yeah. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey guys, so I'm going to be applying the foundation. I already prepped my face and primed it, so that's already taken care of. I am going to color correct. By the way, the shirt that I'm wearing, it's my boyfriend's. I'm a comfy kind of girl, like, I don't care, man. I will not change my clothes just to have, like, cute filming shirts on. Like, if I'm chilling in my boyfriend's t-shirt, I'm chilling in my boyfriend's t-shirt, and that's what I'm gonna do my makeup in, because it's comfy. So I took some on my hand, and I'm putting it on my beauty sponge, and now I'm just going to apply it. I wanted to apply it on camera so that you guys could see the coverage putting it on. I do have really problematic skin, so it should be pretty easy to spot like where the foundation is on and where it's not. So I don't know, I feel like it's not as full coverage as my all-nighter foundation. See, but this is where I think it's not full coverage. Can you see that? Like, it still shows my flaws. Like, my Urban Decay all-nighter, like, doesn't. I've already put kind of like 2 layers on this side already. Okay, so my foundation is on, and I just want you guys to see it. Pretty much dried down as much as it claims. It's not super, super matte, and I'm not dewy either. It's kind of just like a soft matte, so that's good that that's what it claimed. You can see it's not full coverage. Like, my imperfections are kind of like protruding. You can definitely still see everything. Once I finish and add my concealer, we'll see how it looks. So I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back. Hey guys, so I'm doing my first check-in. I'm at work. I've been at work for about 2 hours now. This is what my face looks like. It's setting into my fine lines. It's grabbing at my blemishes pretty badly. Yeah, definitely not a fan. Hey guys, so this is the final check-in. It is 9:23, so I've had this makeup on for about 5 hours, and in my last check-in when I was at work, I showed you that it was setting into my fine lines, that it was like grabbing to my like skin really badly. Nothing's disappeared quite yet, but that's only because we're 5 hours in. I just don't like it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't like it. It doesn't look good on my skin. It may work for some of you, but for me, it just didn't work. It didn't stay on last time that I wore it. And if I'm gonna pay more than $20 for a foundation and it's claiming to stay on for a certain amount of time, I need it to stay on for that certain amount of time. I'm not going to be paying $52 for it to be coming off my face in like my 8th hour of the day. I have 2 jobs. You know, I work long hours. I have a long day, and if it doesn't stay all day, then I look dumb. So I just didn't like it. I'm not a fan. It just didn't work for me. Maybe it had something to do with my skin type. Maybe it had something to do with my primers. I don't know. But I just didn't like it. And yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my thoughts. That's just how it worked out for me. Doesn't mean it can't work out for you, or maybe you won't like it. You could definitely try it. That's the thing about beauty, though, that's cool, is that you can always go return things if they don't work for you. So you can go ask for a sample and see how you like it, try it out. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. But I just personally didn't like it. So if you're somebody with oily skin and you have a lot of blemishes on the face, I feel like this may not work for you. But yeah, so I guess this is it. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And don't forget to leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this or if you want to see something specific or anything like that. Everything on my face will be listed down in the description box along with my social media and all of that stuff we already know. So again, thank you so much for watching and I hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you in my next video. So bye guys.